Today we are going to learn about this relations. Many day-to-day occurrences involve two objects that are connected with each other by some rule of correspondence. So that is called relations. Now see that New Delhi and India. What is the relation between New Delhi and India? We know that New Delhi is the capital of India. New Delhi is the capital of India. This relation can be denoted as New Delhi is a capital of India. This can be represented as R. R is called a relation. This New Delhi is related with India. The relation is the capital of. So we can put this as in ordered pair. New Delhi, comma India is an element of the relation set R. So in this relation set, all the elements are coming in ordered pair. In this ordered pair, they have some relation in between these two numbers. Okay. See the definition of relation. Let A and B are any two non-empty set. A relation R from A to B is a subset of A cross B. That is the first condition. A and B, that is A cross, that relation R is a subset of A cross B. If X belongs to A is related to Y belongs to B through some R, some relation. Through some relation, element of A is related with element of B. That ordered pair is coming in the set of relations R. The relation set is denoted as R. Okay. In symbolically, we write like this: X belongs to A is related to Y belongs to B through R. Then we write it as X or Y. Simply, we can write it as X is related to Y. X or Y means the ordered pair X comma Y belongs to R. And also we have some three other keywords, that is domain, codomain and range. Domain set means the element of A, the set of all element of A which is related to B. So set of a element of A, which are the elements are related with B, Y belongs to B, that set is called a domain. See this domain of a relation R is equal to X belongs to A such that X is related to Y. For some Y belongs to B. Codomain of R, that is the B set, second set. Second set fully called a codomain. First set, what are the elements are related with element in B, that only called domain. Codomain means the full set B is called codomain. Range means range of the relation is which are the elements having that images, that is Y belongs to B, X related to Y, X is related to Y, so all the Y belongs to B, that are called range set. We simply say that it is a image set. Image set is fully called a range. Let us see these three keywords using some examples. Okay, see this illustration. Here A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B equal to Madhi, Arul, John. Two sets are given. They are non-empty set. Here one relation R in between A and B is shown in this arrow diagram. Here some arrows are there. No, the two sets are using oval symbol and some arrows are connected. This diagram is called arrow diagram. One is related to Madhi 2 is related to Arul, 3 is related to John, and 4 is related to Madhi. This arrow diagram is given. We have to find out the domain, codomain, and the range. See this domain, I say that already. Domain is the elements in the first set. The elements which are related with an element with element in B. See this here, 1, 2, 3 and 4 are related here, isn't it? So these 4 elements are called domain of R. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 is called a domain. Range of R means that is the images. 1 and 4 are related with Madhi, 2 is related with Arul, and John is related with 3. 3 is related with John. So these three elements, that is the whole set B here, it is called a codomain and range. They are equal. So range equal to codomain here. Here the domain of R is proper subset of A. It is a subset of A. Okay. Then suppose one more element Arun is there. Then what happened? This range become Madhi, Arul and John, but codomain become these 4 elements. See this? Now the codomain of R is these 4 elements will come, but the range is only 3. Okay, range is only 3 elements. The next illustration, another one illustration, we can see this. A equal to 1, 3, 5, 7 and B equal to 4, 8. If R is a relation defined by is less than from A to B. A to B, one relation is defined here, it is less than. So we have to find out what are the elements are related with this element. What are the elements in A are related with this relation is less than. First you have to find out A cross B, because the relation set R is subset of A cross B, isn't it? A cross B means this A and B. When you are taking cross product, we get 1, 4, 1, 8, 3, 4, 3, 8, 5, 4, 5, 8, 7, 4, 7, 8. This much elements you get, isn't it? Then what are the elements are related with this less than? We know that 1 is less than 4. 1 is less than 4. So 1 is related with 4. 1 is less than 8. So 1 is related with 8. 3 is less than 4. So 3 is related with 4. 3 is related with 8. 5 is not less than 4. So we cannot write this element, isn't it? It is not under this rule, is less than. Then 5 is less than 8. So 5 or 8. 7 is not less than. So it is also not coming in this rule. So this element is not present in this relation set. Here it is 7 related with 8 because 7 is less than 8. Then therefore the relation set contain the elements 1, 4, 1, 8, 3, 4, 3, 8, 5, 8 and 7, 8. Here we note that the relation set, this set is subset of this A cross B. A cross B contain this much element. Here R contain this 6 elements. The 6 elements are present in A cross B. So R is a subset of A cross B. Let us see this example 1.4. Let A equal to 3, 4, 7, 8. B equal to 1, 7, 10. Which of the following set are relations from A to B? Here 3 questions are there. How to check they are relation or not? Here A and B are given. So first you have to find out A cross B. A cross B means the set of ordered pairs where the first element belongs to the first set and the second element belongs to the second set. So you get 3, comma 1, 3, comma 7, 3, comma 10. Like that, 4, comma 1, 4, comma 7, 4, comma 10. 7, comma 1, 7, comma 7, 7, comma 10. 8, comma 1, 8, comma 7 and 8, comma 10. So this one is A cross B. Now you have to check the first question, R1. So we have to check these elements are present in this A cross B or not. 3, comma 7, here it is having. 4, comma 7, here it is having. 7, comma 10, having. 8, comma 1, it is also present here. So we note that this R1 is subset of A cross B. R1 is subset of A cross B. Therefore, R1 is a relation from A to B. What is the second question? R2 equal to 3, comma 1, 4, comma 12. This also you have to check it. 3, comma 1 is there. 4, comma 12, 4, comma 12 is not there, isn't it? So we conclude that 4, comma 12 is not an element. 4, comma 12 is not an element of A cross B. Okay. 4, comma 12 is in R2, but 4, comma 12 is in R2, but 4, comma 12 is not belongs to A cross B. So, R2 is not a relation from A to B. Then the next question, R3 equal to 3, comma 7, 4, comma 10, 7, comma 7. Here also we can check 3, comma 7. Here it is having 4, comma 10 is there. 7, comma 7 is there. 7, comma 8 is not there, isn't it? 7, comma 8 is not there. Therefore, 7, comma 8 belongs to R3, but 7, comma 8 is not belongs to A cross B. So R3 is not a relation from A to B. So Roman letter 2 and 3 is not a relation. So you should write this reason. 4, comma 12 is not there in A cross B. So R2 is not a relation. 7, comma 8 is not an element of A cross B. So R3 is also not a relation. Here one note is there. A relation may be represented algebraically either by roster method or by set builder method. In 9th standard, you have already learned that what is roster form. You have to list out the elements separating with comma, isn't it? That is roster form. Set builder form means you have to write some rule, basic rule to create that set. So in these two ways, you can denote the set. And also, arrow diagram is a visual representation of a relation. Visually, we can represent the relation with arrow diagram. Okay, children. The next example, the arrow diagram shows the relationship between set P and Q. Write the relation in set builder form, roster form, and what is the domain and range. See the diagram. Here 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 is related with 3, 4, 5. Here the first question, set builder form of R. Set builder form means you have to find out the rule, the relation to be how the relation is formed. 5, comma 3, 6, comma 4, 7, comma 5. So many relations are there. Common relation is that is 3. The element in Q, that is 3, is formed by 5 minus 2. When you are subtracting 2 from this, you get 5 minus 2, you get 3. Also, from this element 4, when you subtract 2 from 6, 6 minus 2 is 4. 7 minus 2 is 5. So, generally, we can write it as y equal to x minus 2. The element in Q is y and here it is x. We can assume like this. So, the y element can be generated. How it is generated? X minus 2. Using this rule, we can write the set. Set builder form of R is set of all x comma y such that y is equal to x minus 2, where x belongs to P and y belongs to Q. That is the set builder form of the present set. Then the next question is roster form. Roster form means you have to list out the element of R. Roster form of relation. Roster form of relation means which are the elements are related that you have to write in ordered pair. That is 5 comma 3 is one of the pair. 6 comma 4 is another pair. 7 comma 5 is another pair. It is called a roster form. Then you have to write the domain and range. Next question. Domain and range of R. Domain of R is the first element 5, 6, 7 are the element present in this first set. Which are the elements are related, that is called a domain 5, 6, 7. Then range of R is the images 3, 4, 5. The arrow comes ending in 3, 4 and 5, isn't it? So they are images of these elements. So that elements are range set. Here also the domain, codomain and range are same, equal. Okay. Here it is not asking. So you have to write domain and range. Then one note is there, null relation. One example is also given there in this. Say this example, A equal to minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. B equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. A relation from A to B is defined as A minus B equal to 8. That is, there is no pair AB such that A minus B equal to 8. Thus, R contain no elements and so the relation set is empty set. See this, A and B are given now. When you are finding A cross B, A is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, cross B is 1, 2, 3, 4. When you are taking cross product, you get minus 3, comma 1, minus 3, comma 2, minus 3, comma 4, minus 3, comma 3, minus 3, comma 4, etc. like this, minus 1, comma 4. Here you see that any number when you are subtracting you get 8. Minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. Minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. Minus 3 minus 3 is minus 6. So, we cannot get A minus B is equal to 8, isn't it? So, according to this condition, the relation set is empty set. If the relation set is empty set, we say that it is a null relation. We say that it is a null relation. One more concept is there. Do you know? This like just like formula, okay? You can study this as formula. N of A contain P elements. N of B contain Q elements. Then the total number of relations from A to B is 2 power PQ. 2 power PQ. A contain P elements, B contain Q elements. Total number of relations from A to B is 2 power PQ. You just look, just like formula, you have to study this one. Okay.